Guys, let's keep the show going. Your next comedian I absolutely fucking love, friend of the room. Put your hands together for Aaron Wonderland.
How's it going? I'm Emo Michael Sarah. Big hair. Yeah, I was, alright, I had this observation recently. I went to the doctor's. Have you ever noticed you've never seen your doctor in shorts? I've never seen my doctor in shorts. Is that part of the uniform? He can wear shorts, right? Like, I'll still take your advice. Like, you look dumb in 30-degree weather and black dress pants, sir. Fucking, look smart. You're a doctor, wear shorts. Okay, that didn't go anywhere. That's good. That's always good. I was in Edmonton the other day. Not the other day, but like a week ago. And when I was walking around, I was looking at all the streets in Edmonton, and I was like, oh, sweet. They got streets like us, like Dundas and whatnot, and then they also got like numbers, which is kind of cool. And I was like, oh, sweet, like 35th Street, 148th Street. I wonder if, like, when they were naming the streets, people were like, all right, Dundas, Simcoe, and they're like, wait, they own slaves. And they're like, oh, shit, how many slaves? 85, all right, this is 85th Street. How many, him, 130th Street, Okay, that's a fun slavery joke.
Aren't they all?
Right, I've been experimenting with that joke, and I'm finding the higher the number is, the better the laugh is. So that's on you guys. Also, when I was in Edmonton, I went to the museum because I'm a nerd, and I'm a vegan. That's why I look ill. And but I'm a big animal rights guy, right? So I went, all right, and I go to the museum and whatnot, and I see back in the day they used to make boats, like canoes, out of moose. Yeah, right? Like, could you imagine looking at a moose and being like, look at that thing that can squish me to death if I get close to it. That's gonna be my boat. We're gonna take that across Lake Ontario. I'm just gonna make, like fucking moose, like what? And I'm a vegan, and I'm like looking at this thing, and it's just skin, just moose skin and bones, and I'm like, use every part of the animal, like it was weird. I'm just saying it was weird. Also, when I was at the museum, like, I know what I look like. I look like someone that either survived a school shooting or that was gonna do it but didn't, Yeah, too soon? Okay, I don't know. It's always too soon with that stuff. You got it? But no, okay, wait, see, I was looking at, like, these old guns, and I was like, ooh. But, like, I understand when I look at guns in a museum, it looks different than, like, if you were looking at a gun in a museum. You'd be like, oh, wow, look at the technology and the rust and everything. And I'm looking at it like, yeah, fucking history was great. But I'm not. I'm being like, don't kill the moose with that, Okay, moving on. I like rock climbing, which is also weird because I'm a little suicidal. Used to be. I don't want to get too serious with that, but it is a weird hobby to have because it's peaceful for me. I'm up on the rock. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. You're at the heights. I'm power of my own destiny. I'm holding on to the rock. I'm free climbing, so everyone down there is going, why? So it's all fun for me because I like a crowd. And the one thing that I never understood being a rock climber and stuff, like, people climb Everest, Mount Everest. Why? Stop. People have done it. One, you can't, it's like, all right, I spent my entire savings and on the plane ticket and then all the gear, and I went up there. I didn't see anything. Like, after I climb a fucking cliff, I get to sit on top of the cliff with the sun shining, nice air, birds chirping and shit. Mount Everest, you get up there, you have to wear an oxygen mask because there's no oxygen. No reason to go up there. You literally have to be like, this is my vacation. There's a dead body. Like, okay, a little emo vacation, but like, fuck, it's like, you couldn't even take a picture. What would you take? Gray, sand, snow, ooh, fucking, it's okay. You lost your eyesight when you were up there to, frostbite. Okay, that got too real. I'll leave you with something a lot better, hopefully. Do I have like 30 seconds left?
Sure, now you do.
Okay, sick. Okay, I believe in ghosts. Do we believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Okay, I believe in ghosts, but every time I ask that question, I always found everyone's ghost experience sounds like their first gay experience. You know, where it's like, it was dark out, I was a little drunk, a little high, and I felt his presence all around me. Alright, that's all my time, thanks.
There's a couple more comedians. Thank you. Sorry. Apologies. Hello, Wonderland, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah. So yes, we're gonna sit you in just a couple more comedians, and then you go.